picture of...
Yeah, perfect. Of the,
Okay, do you want me to do it on your phone again?
Yes, please. Actually, you can do it on your phone. Just email it.
Okay.
That's perfect, actually.
All right.
Set.
Oh, and this one you didn't have the live chat. Wait, you may be able to put it edit. Live chat. Enable live chat.
Okay.
You don't even have to click save. There we go. Welcome to Boy Varsity. We have one viewer right now. One. Oh, no, it says we have 3.
Yeah, but I didn't go turn the cameras on. I need to go turn the cameras on.
7 and 8, right? Yeah. One of them's dead, though. Seven. Which one? 7? Is one on? Yeah, you're good. Which camera's dead? Is it? Yeah, but I guess he's not gonna know that. Camera 8? Oh, he's good? No, they're dead. All of these? Yeah. Alright, I think we're ready to rock. Do you need a chair?
I'll just sit here for now.
Can you fix camera 7? Can I fix camera 7? Wait, what do you mean? Because the cube, the camera 7 is a little it's that.
Wait, you want levels from camera 7 to be fixed?
Yeah. Make it lighter. It's not.
Oh.
Where's 8? 8's not. 8.
Not online.
Oh, that's 8. I found it, guys. Why is it not over there? Because we don't have enough batteries. Oh. 3 is a replay, and then 1, that's your last battery. 1 is the last. Well. If anyone needs me, I'll be over here. It is starting to give a little bit of pattern. Safer environment.
If it starts raining pretty hard, we're gonna push this whole thing back.
Okay.
Just so we don't.
Also, Dad, Mom says you guys need help in the rain.
No, we should be. We got lots of talented hands, capable people.
We have a lot of hands.
Right?
Don't say talented. They're hands.
Hey, you've been around this more than
Lots of
most. In fact, probably as much as me, for that matter.
I've been around this more. Didn't you build it?
I did build it, yes. I built it all. But as far as production is concerned, you guys are close second here. Can you go grab that bin over there?
Yeah.
Bring it in. I think it's drizzling down. What's that?
Yeah, it looks like it's drizzling. It's gonna come down.
That is more than drizzle.
Can we also?
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab that camera. Here. That. And this the other. Here. What was that?
Should have brought my board, man. Wish me luck. I don't want to move so much better.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay in my participation here. I'm Jess Knowles. I'm the teacher of the broadcast journalism class. I'm acting as your commentator today. We were dealing with a whole slew of rain just there. I wanted to make sure all the equipment was all protected. It's coming down pretty good right before the game started, but we're good to go now. The players seem to be unblemished by the additional water falling from the sky. It's just the people in the stands, and that a nice catch and shoot there. I believe that was Ryan Kern with that catch and shoot. So Limhana with the bar out. Okay, offensive foul, turnover. Set into Limhana. Pass out to Kern. Number 12. Nice shot. I was going to say number 12 is driving there, creating some attention for the defense. Goalie came over to help out. Offensive foul, good pass, quick shot. Fullerton with the ball. 6-on-5. Troy's a man down. We lost. It's T-A-B-I-B-Z. Tabibs. Good. Good block by Winston. Winston low. It's brought down. All right, weak side set. A ball under, turnover. Looks like Troy lost number 7. Limhana again. That's his second exclusion. He's instantly in foul trouble. Number 5. My apologies, I missed that. Okay, I'm going to need to do all right, camera 1, can you back up a little bit so we can see the score? We don't have a score bug anymore, so we're going to need to keep track of. So after every, so those of you tuning in, my name's Jess Knowles. I think I already said this, but I'm the teacher of the broadcast journalism class, and so I'm teaching the crew here how to essentially broadcast a show, how to tell the story of these men working really hard, playing this game for their school. Score is currently 2-2. So an attempted set there to Kim for Fullerton. Nice steal by Osborne for Fullerton. Nice cross-court pass. Johnson with the shot. No go. Nice block by Mr. Lowe. Osborne with a nice set in. Number 4, Kim. Stolen by Sanders. Lost by No. Number 6 is No. Nice weak side set. Intercepted by Limhana. Pass way down court to No. Hopefully that was a nice turn. Way to attack. Turn and stuff it in. 3-2. Perfectly done, cameraman. Perfectly done. After the shot, show the scoreboard is perfect. We normally have a score bug running along the bottom there, but we had some rain and some technical difficulties, so we're without it today. So Pelton, nice set into number 8, Fan. Defense collapse on him. Now Low with the ball. All right, Fullerton pressing. Down line to Limhana. There we go, it's going to be a set here, or a shot here. Ooh, far out. Very close. All right, now we're getting some sun here, so we're going to be scrambling to expose these cameras properly. When it goes from cloudy to sunny, it turns into a bit of a challenge. You even see the professionals at professional sporting events where there's like a hole in the roof and the lights coming through. Some of the field's in shade, some of it's in light. It's just very difficult to manage. The exposure difference is huge. So it looks like the rain maybe has let up a little bit. Hopefully we're done with that for now. I'd like to encourage camera 1, if you could zoom in on the coaches. That's the only name the Fullerton coaches. Go the other way. So zoom in on the Fullerton coach's jacket. See if we can see his name. You got to pull focus too. Get close and now pull some focus. And it is Coach Bach. I was correct the first time. So there's Coach Bach. Both of these coaches are working really hard with these gentlemen, trying to get them a little bit of a season. Coaches at the high school level give an incredible amount of time and dedication. There's Coach Wilson there. It'd be nice if we could see what he's working on. Right, there we go. Yeah, little strategy. Let's get in on it. So clearly circle and line and circle. That's very important. And so what you have to do is move those directions. Forward, back and forth. That's what it looks like Mr. Wilson wants. Okay, so we start quarter 2 with another sprint. Let's see, it's number, who's that sprinting for number, oh, sorry, who's that sprinting for Troy and Fullerton? Can we see those people? So 12 for, so that Tabibs for Troy, and good for you, Mr. Fan, number 8 for Fullerton. I said good for you because you were such a blur, I couldn't see you. So we have Ryan Kern setting up, doing what he can to get position. I'm not sure what just happened there. Clearly he didn't do it right. He lost the ball. It was an offensive foul, which means turnover. Asher with the shot there. Way to get good position. Just looks like it just slipped a little bit and got away from him. Ball down the field really fast with Troy. Number 6, no, with a turn there. Number 2 deflected number 2. Osborne deflected Kern's pass. So I believe that was an ejection by 2. He's allowed to put his arm up. He's not allowed to block. So within the 3 seconds, the person who's been fouled is allowed to. The person who's been fouled should be allowed to pass unadulterated and shoot. The only thing the defender can do is hold their arm up. They cannot necessarily come down on the person shooting, and that's what I think Ryan did there to get the foul, get the exclusion. So number 2 setting it in to, ooh, I thought he was setting it in. He was not. He was making a lob shot. It was a great shot. Nice patience. So 3-3, we got a tight game here. So number 2 came over to help on defense. Now the ball down line. Number 14 with ball. Been fouled, gets that free pass. Way to move the ball, Fullerton, nicely done. Fullerton, nice moving of the ball, great shot, excellent block. Fullerton with the ball down court real fast. Oh, skipped away. Excellent shot by Tabibs. Just skipped away. Sometimes it hits a wave, gets away. Excellent work by Mr. Osborne there. Spinning away from the defenders, splitting 3 defenders, collapsing on him. Just timed it perfectly. Now we got a score of 4-4. I was hoping that I hope that the cameraman would take my lead and look up just a little bit at the shot clock. There we go. Perfect. It's 3-4. I thought it was 4-4. My bad. Okay, and you can frame down now. All right, so Fullerton's got an exclusion. They're down a man. So now it's a matter of excellent shot. Number 20, Johnston. Way to see an opening. Go upper corner. Bar down, that's nice. Bar down and in. They're all calling numbers to see who's going to defend who. Taking it on. Number 4 with the ball. Kim with the ball. Over to Pelton. Pelton looks like he's going to go down the line so they can get a set. 14, that's Asher. Number 7 now sets number 2. Ooh, bar out. Unlucky. All right, number 6 with the ball. It's no. Okay, Kern with the ball. Nice stop, Chung, the goalie Chung. Nice pass, get the ball down court, moving along. Number 4 taking it in. I believe it's a 5-meter foul on no. Winston versus Osborne here. Osborne with the shot. Mr. Lowe, right under his right arm. Okay, how about the shot of the clock again? There it is. It's 4-5. Okay, set in. Okay, ball down line. Excellent swim back, Johnston. Way to get in front. So here we go. Set into Limhana. Foul by Fan. Apparently didn't took too much time. Exclusion number 20, so Johnston's excluded. Free pass for 14, number 2 coming in, Osborne. Eight with the ball, blocked. It's past the 5. 5 shoots and gets blocked. So now they're even. Kim was fronting Osborne there, and the perfect pass just over the reach. Osborne with a turn and shoot. Nicely executed. So 6-4 Fullerton. Timeout. So I take this opportunity to thank some of the crew here. I've already mentioned that the coaches do wonderful work, giving of their time. They do not, they certainly do not do this for money. They do this because they love kids. And hopefully my cameraman can be a little more still on Coach Wilson there. And then we have Coach Beck talking to Fullerton. Bach, Coach Bach. So I was going to thank administration, and the athletic director and the administration at the school is working tirelessly to make sure all these events can take place. The facilities available, the scheduling, the referees, all that's done by administration, and Chris Bloom is our athletic director. Shout out to Chris Bloom, who's working very hard to make all these things happen. Jill Davis, working hard at the gate, one of our assistant principals, checking folks. All the athletes here are allowed 2 spectators. They have to be over 18. It used to be they have to be from the same household. That's been loosened up just a wee bit, so now it can be any 2 adults. They come in, the adults come in, they watch the one game, and then they go. They don't get to stick around for any of the other games. And sadly, a lot of these athletes' peers are having to peer in through the gates. They cannot be here. All right, some good action going on here. It looks like Saucedo with a shot, just bar out. Ball down line. Low with the ball down to no. Into Saucedo again. There it is. Nice job. Ryan Kern with a turn and shoot. Way to get position, hold water. A shot by Fullerton, deflected by Mr. Kern. Shout out to Mr. Kern, playing a great game. I love to see. I'm also a teacher here at the school, and Ryan is actually one of my students, and so it's really just awesome to see. Well, and honestly, just to see him actually in person. We're still many of us are still in distance learning mode, so I don't get to see many students. So halftime here. I want to give an explanation of our Troy Support Organization. Our Troy Support Organization is basically a foundation that's sole goal is to support all that happens here at Troy High School, and they do it through support, mostly financially. And so they are so instrumental in raising money and augmenting programs wherever they may be. In my very class, they've bought monitors for my studio, so it's been ways in which they've been helpful. In the science realm, they support Science Olympiad, and they support materials for experience. In the Troy Tech department, they're instrumental in staffing, and they're instrumental in so many elements of what happens at Troy High School. And so they're having their annual gala coming up here April 17th. And their gala is one of their big fundraisers where there's live auction items, silent auction items, and of course they're going to try to do a virtual gala. And this year's theme is Warrior Showcase. Their intent is to show all that happens around Troy High School, and I couldn't be more on board with their mission and their theme this year. The Warrior Showcase is basically meant to highlight all that these kids do. So as you look at Mr. Wilson coaching all these kids are very few of them. Well, let me just speak in the positive. Most of those kids in the pool go to 6 classes. Most of those kids are involved in the Troy Tech program. So they're taking a heavy academic load. Then they get in the pool for 3 hours every night, go home, do their homework. They likely are involved in clubs. We have over 100 clubs at Troy High School. They're involved in some sort of club or philanthropic organization that helps serve the community. So every single kid that you see there is highly involved. And I mean, there's Fullerton that's the same. Kids attending high school these days are involved in a lot, doing a lot. And I say these days, it's pretty common throughout history that, you know, high school is a pretty intense time of your life, and so there's no exception here. These kids work hard, they play hard, they're learning a ton. The GPA, average GPA of these teams, they have to maintain high GPAs, and lots of scholar athletes in the water here. So the Warrior Showcase is just meant to highlight all that these, all that the students do, and this is just one example of a bunch of students heavily involved. In this case, it's athletics. And they also have, so there's some sort of whistle. I have no idea what's happened. Oh, maybe, I believe maybe Fullerton left early. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen a few water polo games in my day, and I've never seen the sprint essentially be decided before it was over. So I have no idea what happened. I'm sure the water polo gods have an idea. And sometimes that's all the people who have the idea. This game is complex in a lot of ways. Nice shot by Johnson. Bar out, recovered by Lowe. So it's just fun to be out here elevating all these athletes with my broadcast team. All we're trying to do really is elevate their efforts here, and so that's what's happening. We're showing off awesome shots like that one by Mr. Kern. Down line there to number 5, Rycliffe. Cross court to Johnson there. Stolen by Lowe. No, by No. Lowe's in the goal. Nose right there. Ryan Kern looking to pass down court. There we go. Right there in the middle. So lob into set. Nice turn and shoot there by Tabibs. All right, a little errant pass, got a little in front. Was a lack of communication there. So turnover, Troy's ball. Pass over to Kern. Down line to swimming it in. There is number 8, Chen. Shot blocked. Six to 6, third period, 5 minutes left. Nice block by Lowe there. Recovered by Kim, defended there by Limhana. So turnover, nice job to Beebs. Way to steal it. Down line to Kern. Kern's looking to set it. Nobody quite there yet. A couple of drivers for Troy. Kern illegally kept number 14 Johnson off him, so turnover. So ordinary foul there. Free pass, not a good one. Kim with the ball, back to Lowe. Sorry, no, then Lowe. And then we go now, Kern again. Kern, so the idea is, you might be wondering, like, gosh, that guy's just leaning on him. As long as he's holding the ball, all right. I'm not sure what just happened there. I don't know why that wasn't an allowed free pass. There must have been something. Okay, so they got plenty of time on the clock. 3 defenders collapse on Kern there. Camera 2. All right. Defense is collapsing on all the offense. Lowe looking for the pass. Troy's got somebody at set. Oh, bar out. Nice shot, Limhana. Unlucky. Chung with the ball for Fullerton. Down to Kim. Kim with the shot. Oh. So Osborne with the hard shot, deflected out to Ryclef. Ryclef just needed to pick it up, throw it into an open net there. Well done, well executed. Everybody thought there was a timeout. There was not a timeout called. So they're lining up. So, exclusion, number 5. So Troy's up. Troy's just setting up their offense. So, off the goalie's shoulder. So we need some action now. We need some action. Need some action. There we go. Nice. Nice stop by. He had to pass it within 3 seconds. Nice block by Lowe. Lots of good blocks by these goalies. Excellent job, Chung. Sounds like a dad over there encouraging Kern to go. Go, Kern, go is what I heard. Nice weak pass by No there. Oh. Nice try to catch and shoot by Kern there. Swimming the ball down is the goalie. Goalie out. Not too much time on the clock. So here we go. Goalie's going to go ahead and drive. Not exactly what Fullerton would have wanted there. Impressive that the goalie comes all the way down, drives in, tries to create some opportunities for himself and others. Nice job, Mr. Chung. So we're about to enter the final period. Fullerton up 1, 7-6. It's been observed by many that this is pretty well the championship game for the league, for league play. With our abbreviated season, there's only one game per opponent. So normally there's 2 or 3. And this year there's just 1. So all the teams are playing each other once in the league, and that's pretty much it. There's no CIF afterwards. Although I did hear that there might be, there's talks of, and there might be some CIF. Okay, we're about to start the 4th quarter here. I think it's a flaw with our scoreboard here. It doesn't show the period in between. So it doesn't say about to start or anything like that. So when that game time runs down, it'll finally say that we're going to go ahead and get to the 4th period starting now. So the clock gets reset, and now it looks like, oh, period 4. And here we go. Okay, ball over to number 7. Pelton. Ooh. Nice backhand by Osborne there. All right, so we have set on the right side. 4-5 side here. 3, 2, we gotta shoot it. Nice lob shot. Goalie went up and got that, no problem. Good defense, way to collapse on him. And ball down. Saucedo trying to turn Kim there. There we go. Nice set entry. A little too much on the lob shot. Shout out to one of our teachers, Justin Link, former water polo coach here, tuning in to see a little skip high. Justin is a former water polo coach here, tuning in to check out how we're doing against rival Fullerton. I don't know what happened there, we missed that, but turnover to Troy. Weak side set. And fouled, and then we have, whoa. Nice deflected pass. Nice. No intercepts that pass. So, yeah, Coach Wilson called the timeout. I was just about to make the observation. These boys look like they're a little bit gassed. In my humble opinion, very well timed timeout. Get a second win for these athletes. It's kind of a dichotomy of California right there. Jeans and a t-shirt, and then accompanied by bundled up assistant coach. We here at the desk are all bundled and trying to keep our body heat in. For Californians, it's kind of cold. Trying to get you the temperature here. Temperature on the pool deck here is 55. Okay, so Troy with the ball. Troy still down by 1. Camera shader's doing a bang-up job. We're coming in and out of clouds. She's doing good work, making sure that the camera exposures all look good. I didn't see if that was deflected or not, but excellent job tying it up. All right, so time to all right. Errant set pass for Fullerton. Low waiting for something to set up. Yeah. Exclusion 14. Asher's excluded there. Nice catch and shoot. Kern with a great catch and shoot. All right, timeout. So Troy up by 1 at this point. It's turning into a tight game. All right, everybody's taking position. Fullerton ball. Okay, here we go. Lots of movement by Fullerton. That's good work. Got some ISO, 2-on-2 there. When I say 2-on-2, I just mean player number 2. So it's Kern and Osborne there. Looks like there's an attempt at isolation. Ball hits the sideline, which is out. It's a turnover. There's a set and back out. Ooh. Now I heard a whistle before that. I don't know. Oh. So apparently Tabib's committed an offensive foul. And now another offensive foul has happened. And we're just figuring out exposure and figuring out what's going on here. Bad pass. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Coach Wilson was asking for the ball to be set. Fullerton player intercepted it and go ahead and actually went ahead and set it for us. It didn't work out for either team there. Lob shot intercepted by Lowe. Nice job, Mr. Fan, trying to get it there. Okay, so here we have a little breakaway. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing it's a 5 meter. Looks like that's the case. Okay, Jake Noah with a excellent block by Chung. Excellent block. Way to get the ball back down and turn that great block into some offense. Pushing off there, number 3. Minute 30 left in the game. Turnover, not sure what happened. Ball out. Okay, so there's a timeout called. And we're in probably the last time out of the game. I was talking about students being involved in a lot. All the people who are currently helping with this broadcast. This is not the only dimension to their life at all. They are heavily involved in so many things. The person on my left does dance. Person further down does baseball. Also, the Toy Tech program. It's just such a vibrant place to be. Lots of energy, lots of learning. I will tell you, COVID has taxed that a little bit, but we're slowly getting out of it. It's awesome to see, honestly. Much needed relief. So it's been asked a number of times. I'll answer the question. A lot of grant writing went into the show that you're seeing here, and so and it's in the CTE pathways. So it's basically career technical education. All these folks are learning how to essentially learning an industry craft. So back to some water polo here. 2 people setting, a little backhand shot. There by, I think that's Salcedo. Back on D. This is all right. Shot by Asher, or Johnson there. It's a little high. I think maybe got hit on the arm there. Ball into set here. Oh, just a little too much on that lob shot. Great idea. I would say number 9's name, but my roster doesn't have a number 9. So either I'm reading a 9 that maybe should be a 6. I don't know. No, a 6 is not. So I don't have a 9 on my roster. So my apologies to Mr. 9. That was good stuff there. Wish I knew your name. Okay, can we get a shot of the clock? So there we are. Troy's up 8-7, 43 seconds. And if it gets under 30 seconds and Troy gets the ball, you're going to see some shenanigans, basically. I call them shenanigans, where they're going to work on passing the ball around. They're going to use the whole pool, and they're just going to try to exhaust the time. So you're going to see Fullerton scrambling to get the ball back that's basically being tossed around the entire pool. So if Troy can stop them right here in this possession, and that was a nice referee hand indicating time to play. So interesting to me how the ball goes under. That's not ball under. So excellent job by number 9, the unnamed 9. Troy's calling a timeout, so it's their possession. So they got the ball, and timeout's been called basically. So the idea is Troy's now spreading out. Coach Bach's calling for press, which basically means okay. So number 7 pressed before he had before the 3-second free pass, and that got him ejected. So now what Troy's is simply going to do is, now that with an advantage, there's always going to be an open player, and so long as that. So a little bit of mental error there. Cost Fullerton an opportunity to maybe get the ball back. Lots of great play. That was fun to watch. Troy is clearly very excited about it. As I was saying earlier, that this likely means a league championship. They only play each other once, and pretty much these are the top 2 teams in the league. So that's going to end up being a league title, likely if all things play out. They still play, they still play all the games. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm happy to sign off here. I'm asking my folks to get ready to fade to black here. I just want to thank my team. I want to thank these boys for putting on a good show for us, and I think I could go on. We'll just call it done. Thanks for tuning in. I want you to consider subscribing to Omnia. It's gonna all the live broadcasts and all the live morning announcements come in on this channel. Consider subscribing there. Maybe even push the ding the bell, they say, ding the bell, so that you get notifications about when we do go live. And if you subscribe to our channel, well, then you'll get email notifications and all kinds of information about what we're doing. This is Jess Knowles signing off for Broadcast Journalism. Have a great night, everybody.